Home free. Home free. Home free, nigga. Let go. Let go. That bit my tape, boy. Big, boy.
Nigga, that doing push-ups.
Boy, I see you, boy.
No, this Ray.
That little Ray.
Man, this ain't
That
right.
little Ray.
Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man?
That little Ray.
Hey.
That little Ray.
I love you, boy.
God,
Hey,
God.
Ray got big as fuck, man.
Hey, Ray cold on the field,
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Hey,
Cold.
the demon home too, pussy.
If the play, you're proving my point. No, you're proving your point. We're fucking 15th.
It's on the
We're 15th. We are 15th, sir. We are 15th. We are 5 points away from relegation. Yeah? We are closer to the bottom than the top, bro. We ain't winning Europa.
Long were the days where Troopz was speaking about Europa. Now I'm going to be speaking about Europa.
Bro, let me just cut you short now, blood. That's dead, bro, innit? It's done now, innit? It's 4 years ago. Get over it. Show your own rants, yeah? It's dead and gone. Yeah, allow it, blood. Your intro's dead. Yeah? Your intro's dead. Yeah? Show your thing. Yeah? Stop, see me? Like, it's boring now, blood, innit? Like, I'm going to copyright strike you. You get me?
You said this last time, but you know what it is? You know I have to play it because sometimes, yeah, I actually can't fathom the fact that you man are actually back in it. Like, you man aren't just back. Like, you're not back for 1 year and maybe you drop off on the Chelsea thing. Like, you man are back. Like, as in, you man are here for the long run, innit? Especially with my gaffer leaving. You man are actually here for the long run. And
So even with your gaffer staying, blood, we're here. We're probably part of the reason why your gaffer's bouncing. Because there's another threat now, blood. He can't, I mean, the bald egg's got him rattled. Now he's got the young one. He's saying, rah, I can't take this, blood. He don't have the mental strength of Wenger or Fergie or the real G's in this thing. You get me? Jurgen Flop back again. Yeah? You wanna run rants at the start? Yeah? Why don't we run your video from Man United 4, Liverpool 3? Why you drop that, blood? Why you drop that? Yeah, when you're there. Oh my God.
There's too much.
Oh my God. Let me calm down. Let me not get my channel demonetized. Oh my God. Why you drop that, blood?
There's no memory. I ran out of memory. I need to.
Why you drop that, blood?
There's no memory. If I had more memory, I would. Listen. If I listen, you don't want enough likes, then I'll run it. I'll stop the screen and I'll run it. But like, I didn't even know you even seen that. This is how I know
you're everything.
I said I see everything. But you wanted to call my phone during the game, didn't you? You wanted to call my phone during the game. We're not even rivals like that, so I don't get it. I don't get that.
Yeah, we're not rivals, blood. We've never been rivals, blood. You lot are new to this thing.
New. Anywho, listen, people, we're back to another episode of Big Six Bands. I'm obviously joined by my guy Troopz. We're here to talk some football. We're going to be talking Bukayo Saka. We're going to be talking Trent Alexander-Arnold. We're going to be talking Rodygo as well. He's had links to Liverpool and loose links to Arsenal as well. If you guys have been reading up as well, there's some links there. On top of that, there are a lot of the names who have been, returning from international duty for precautions. So we'll talk a little bit about that as well. And if I feel like it, I might run a little bit of the clip of my reaction after the Man United game. We might even throw the phone call in there from when we spoke on Troopz TV when I received a call for no reason after, we lost and the Elanga dagger really sunk through the Liverpool hearts at Old Trafford.
That's how rattled you are. Whatever the Elanga, it was Diallo.
Oh, same thing, man. They're the same person, man. I'm joking. Yeah, it's rattled. It had me rattled still. But you know what? I slept. Well, I didn't sleep that night. But the day after, I slept. And I'm feeling trebleish. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling trebleish. So,
you're feeling what?
Nothing. We're good. So yeah, now I'm feeling a little something.
That. He went for a baby quad. Now he's going for a baby treble, blood. Man's trying to claim League Cup and Europa League as a treble, blood. Look at this fraud. Jurgen Klopp back again.
It's a treble. You see it? It's a treble. You see it? Listen, deep down, you lot can't have me winning the Prem. You don't want me winning the Prem.
Bro, you're not winning the Prem.
Okay.
That's one thing. You ain't winning no Prem, blood.
Man. That's fine.
That farewell, it's just going to be a Carabao Cup parade, blood. But you lot are used to that, innit? Right. You parade the Carabao Cup.
We don't. This one, yeah. You see your watch along. I will be there. You see next week. I'll be there.
Be there, blood.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Make sure you like.
How about this? More than you will ever believe. I'll be there. I'll be there.
You ain't winning nothing, blood.
Because you're baked now. You're baked. I know it's international break. Players are coming back. Parties even fit. You man are Timbers back. Like I can see how baked you man are. But you see when it comes to the minute before kickoff, I'm gonna see like this. Oh, Trey, man, I don't know what's going on.
No, you're not. I'm calm.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna be hearing.
I'm calm, blood.
I'm not gonna lie, blood. It's a bit mad. We ain't one here in time, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is a must, bro. Don't draw that game. Don't draw or lose that game, because I will be there.
Are you all right about don't draw that game? What did you do at Etihad?
Drew.
And what what do you mean don't draw that game?
Because if I beat Brighton, I'll be going back to the top.
Oh, if I beat Brighton, big Brighton, MONTS.
Yeah. I'm pretty. Listen. There's the small percentage that obviously you don't beat Man City and we lose to Brighton, and then I'm really gonna have to take a walk, take a serious walk and get some oxygen. You know what I'm saying? But until then, you know what I'm saying. Big up Brian for the first super chat of the day. He goes, MONTS, fight. You're showing as much fight as Cody last Sunday. Arsenal are serious though, to be fair. By the way, Troopz, I've realized Eddie probably ain't it.
Oh, is it Ray Ray? Oh, have you realized now, blood? Oh, I could have told you that, blood. You get me? He's useless, mate. Number 14.
A big up Ryan for the super chat. Ryan sent another super chat as well. Big up yourself, bro. Skills. Troopz, I feel that you should show us more respect after we stopped your biggest rivals winning the European Cup. By the way, let rivals write us off. It's that though, Ryder. It's that though. Man are doing the write-off thing. The second Liverpool draw one game, it's we ain't it no more. Like I can see how for people to stop us doing the treble, doing the quad, or doing a baby quad, or whatever you want to call it, the amount of people that are banding together for Liverpool's downfall, we are huge. We are huge. It's crazy.
Yo, no one cares about you lot, blood. Everyone wants Arsenal to fall on their face. No one cares about you lot.
We do.
No one cares about Klopp's farewell.
No.
No one cares.
Two things can be true though. Two things can be true though, bro. You know why? Because I can't lie. I would love nothing more to see a double bottle job from the Arsenal. A double bottle job. Doubling down again. The Arteta out shouts. The splitting of the fan base. I want nothing more than that.
I'm not Arteta out. If you get me?
I know.
I'm not Arteta in neither, but
I hear it.
You feel me?
But what I'm saying is, at the same time, the uproar for Liverpool to not win all 4 trophies was a beautiful thing for all fan bases. They band together, just like how I had Man City and Man United fans and Arsenal fans cheering away when Man City won 2 years ago, and Man City won when Aston Villa capitulated on the final day.
I didn't. I really don't. If I don't win the league, I don't care who wins the league.
Yeah, that's
as long as
Tottenham. You're part of the old regime. You're part of the old regime where you actually have a brain, bro. You actually have a brain, and you have I've got City fans, I've got United fans happy to band together with the City lot. It's only now that some of them are going, not gonna lie, doing a 4-piece a bit crazy. So now we're gonna go on loan to Arsenal. United fans going on loan to Arsenal. Come on, bro. It's crazy, and the fact you lot shouldn't even be taking them man in like that. Because guess what? If you don't win the league, you think that man's still gonna be like, it's fine. Arsenal, you guys will do it next year. These men are gonna make fun of you. These are gonna crash it on you the same way they're gonna crash it on City and us. If we
Man United can't crash nothing on man, blood, when they're gonna have fucking Gareth Southgate as their manager, blood. They can't even chat to man. They can't even sit at the same table as man, blood. Yeah, they're gonna have a relegation manager as their manager. A man that got Middlesbrough relegated, blood, back in 2007. That's going to be their manager, blood. A man that missed a penalty in 1996 and gave me one of my first heartbreaks in football, blood. A man that has been forced to pick the likes of Jack Grealish, Phil Foden, Kobbie Mainoo. A man that stands on the touchline in a waistcoat looking like an absolute dickhead. That is going to be their manager, blood. And even if that isn't their manager, they're going to have Eric 10 Spliffs leading the way, blood. So they will forever be in the mud alongside Chelsea.
You say whatever. So whatever happens to them, man, they're done out here anyway.
They can't chat to man, blood. Them man there fighting for Europa League, bro. They're done.
I hear it. Well, listen, we can link on that one. Listen, do you know what it is though? Don't you think that cool? Just rivalry between myself, yourself, and City aside, and I know obviously we're going to speak about that next week as well. Rivalry aside, yeah. Don't you think it's a bit mad how you got a couple of Chelsea fans telling you? I know you've heard this one. Make sure you win the league, and I've heard this one. Make sure you win that treble. Make sure you win something. That United fans telling me, oh, when you come to OT next, and make sure you don't lose them and don't lose that title. Don't you think that's just mad cheeky for man that I actually can't hear or see? I can't hear or see these, man.
With United and you, I hear it, because if Klopp goes out with one trophy, he's that guy that went to the buffet and picked up one chicken wing, one piece of watermelon, one piece of rice, one piece of fish, one lamb chop, just one of everything, blood. You get me? Then you got like Fergie there eating good, Wenger's eating good, Mourinho eating good, Pep's eating good. And then, he's there with Mancini, Kenny Dalglish, and Ranieri, blood, with a one chicken wing. You get me? And a cup of water. The man can't even get a piece of Ribena.
Don't forget that UCL, veteran. Don't forget that.
Nah. But we're talking about Premier League, bro. When we talk about England, England, his record in England, yeah. So take out his European record, yeah. His record in England, he's not even. He's fifth, bro. He's fifth, blood. Yeah, because you have.
But the thing is, even if he wins another Prem, he doesn't go above those other guys anyway.
Yeah, he does. He'll jump above. I'll put him.
He doesn't go above Mourinho. No,
I'll put him on par with Mourinho because of the way he done it. Do you understand? I put Wenger above Mourinho. Mourinho and Wenger have the same amount of trophies. Yeah, 3 league titles. Yeah, they both got 3 Prems. Yeah, but the way Wenger done it puts Wenger above Mourinho. Wenger has 2 doubles and he's the only invincible, blood. Yeah, so that automatically puts him above Mourinho. Yeah. Fergie is number 1. If Pep wins the 4-peat, Pep's number 1. So right now, the top 3 is Fergie, Pep, Wenger, Jose, Klopp. If Klopp wins the second one, I'll put him above Mourinho. Because Mourinho literally had the checkbook at his free will and just went, yeah, that. He did put it together, but the way Klopp did it, Klopp built. You understand? Klopp went into a Liverpool that was on its face. Mourinho went into a Chelsea that just needed a little bit of Tinkerbell, a little bit of fairy dust. You lot needed the whole shebang. You get me? You lot needed the breast lift, the lip job, the nose job, liposuction, Botox, BBL, all of that, blood. You get me? Whereas them man there just needed a little Gucci bag. You get me? They had everything, but they were just missing the little Gucci bag. They got the Gucci bag now, they run.
That's a Gucci bag.
Yeah, that's what they were missing.
Bro, Chelsea had the wifey booty and got the BBL that was never needed, bro. That's what, like, you get, them man were already cold at certain point. Obviously, they still had to, as I said, they still had to do a little bit extra. As I said, had the wifey booty, you know what I'm saying? But
it was a cup team, man. Chelsea was a cup team when I was growing up, blood. They were dangerous in the cup. They're kind of like how they are now. They're a cup team now.
Chelsea, I think that's now inserted in their DNA. They're always going to be dangerous in the cup. What I say about Klopp's legacy, I think for us Liverpool fans, I'm always going to include the European stuff as well, simply because like European heritage, obviously that's Liverpool's history. That's a major part of Liverpool's legacy. You know what I'm saying? More than in our English sort of Premier League era, anyways, and which is obviously obvious to say with the one Premier League in 30 odd years. What we would say though is that the fact that Klopp has got Liverpool winning again. And people can say, oh, yeah, like one of each or only 2 Carabao Cups. But realistically, he's brought the winning mentality back to Liverpool. It's as simple as that. And as you said, he's done it the proper way. I'm not saying he hasn't had money to spend, because Klopp's definitely had money to spend. Let's not act like that's not the narrative here. But it's still one of those things where if we're talking about the European pedigree as well as the Premier League pedigree, I still think Klopp goes in the top 4, top 5 anyway. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, even now.
Do you know what weakens his case in England? He's never had a period where he's dominated his own, where he's been the number 1 dog. Never had a period.
Yeah,
one season, and that was it. Pep's had a period. Wenger had a period. Fergie had his period. Mourinho had his period. Where's Klopp's, blood? You understand? Klopp was battling, but Klopp wasn't the dominant one. Klopp never had it like, all right, for this period of time, I'm top dog now. You understand?
Yeah,
We were.
It's fine margins. Realistically, we could be sitting here and Liverpool should probably have two or more Premier Leagues.
But then you could say the same with Wenger, blood. Wenger should. I mean, 99, the treble, we lost it on the last game of the season. Yeah. 0203, we lost it on game week 37. 0708, we were 8 points clear in February. Eduardo broke his leg. We know what happened. 2013, 2014, we went to you lot. 8 points clear again. 5-1. We know what happened. Leicester League, Leicester season, last season.
Yeah, but I'm saying you might have lost it on the last day and whatnot. I'm saying, but we have the obvious cases as well. 2 on the last day, and of course 13, 14. You know, we don't need to go back to.
We don't let this slip. Why you drop that clip?
No,
why you drop that clip, blood?
But anyway, Ryan has another super chat. He goes, our hardest league game left is Man United, where we should have won last Sunday.
But you didn't.
Easier fixtures. But if Arsenal beat City, they become dangerous. Big up Ryan for the super chat. Listen, Arsenal are already dangerous. And in fact, we're gonna get into that now. So let's obviously
see you with your little thumbnails,
talk. You know what I'm saying?
Black Terry.
What you talking about, man?
Black Terry, blood.
I don't know what you're talking about, G.
Arsenal was scary, yeah. I see you lot, blood.
I've never said Arsenal was scary.
Yeah, even Cass the little pussy, old blood.
I've never said Arsenal was scary.
I see all
you
these, blood.
It's you're so used to
making videos on my team, blood. Why are you reacting to my team, blood? You're an Arsenal fan. We need a match reaction for.
I react to the other teams as well. I react to the other teams.
Don't react to my team, blood.
It's just for some reason you lot's fan base have that you man run social media, bro. You man run the thing. You man literally run social media. It's crazy. It's crazy. Social media derby when it comes to United. You already know what it is. Big up Sing with the super chat. Big up Sing with the super chat. Big up MONTS and Troopz, my dog. If LFC don't win the league, then I don't care. But City are the most irrelevant. Never want Man United to win again. Hi ho, hi ho. Big up Sing.
Come on, G, my brother. That's a real G right there, blood. So's Ray as well, but Ray is a fraud.
Ray's opinion changing at the weather store, though.
I'm telling you, Ray's a bigger flip flop than KG.
It's crazy. I hear it, though. I hear it. Big up. By the way, just on a little like check. We've got 110 people in the house right now, nice and early. We've got 54 likes today. Let's make sure we get to 200 likes today. So make sure you lot are smashing the like button. Make sure also that you go subscribe to Big Six Bands. We are on the way to 9K. We're not too far off. We obviously have just under 200, just over 200 subs away from 9,000, and obviously the straight road to 10K. So if you're watching and you're enjoying the content, make sure you smash that like button and hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you go and subscribe to Troopz TV. You know what I'm saying? Have you surpassed the 300K yet? Because it was 299 when I last checked.
I'm like 300 and something away.
Yeah. Then there you go. You know what I'm saying?
I'm closing in.
3 times a 6 figure. You know what I'm saying? 3 times a 6 figure. So people, make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go subscribe to Troopz. You know what I'm saying? That's family. So, you support people around me. Support me, you support the people around me. It's as simple as that, man. Big up Ryan again for another super chat. He goes, people forget that Wenger went on a 9-year trophy drought. Oh, listen, Ryan, I didn't want to bring that one to the table.
We can bring that one. Let's bring that. Let's bring that one, blood. Let's bring that one, blood. Has Klopp retained it? Let's bring that one. Where Wenger had his hands tied, where Wenger had his hand tied behind his back for 9 years, had to sell his best player every season, still stayed competitive, still stayed in the top 4, still got to cup finals, still got to a European Cup semi-final. Yeah, don't tell me nothing, blood. Still slapped up Anfield 6-3, blood. Yeah, Julio Baptista. Yeah, still done big things during that period, blood. Yeah, don't behave yourself. Yeah, still went Santi Cazorla masterclass at Anfield, blood. Yeah. Abu Dhabi, blood. Let's not talk about these things, blood. Yeah, we still done things, blood. Youngest team in the Premier League, blood. Yeah, doing absolute bits, blood. Yeah, how dare you? Yeah, let me tell you something, blood. You see, Prime Wenger is a god. Yeah, Hybrid Wenger is a god. Yeah, in 9 years. Yeah, in what? Because he's 96 to 10 years, 96 to 06. Yeah. The man won 2 doubles, 1 invincible, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 minute, 98, 02, 03, 05, and 4 FA Cups, blood. 7 trophies in 10 years, blood. Don't even try it, blood. Yeah, 7 in 10. Yeah, 7 and 10, bro.
So what's
yeah,
Klopp done in 9 years? What's Klopp done in 9 years?
please don't try it.
What's Klopp
Don't
done in
try
9
it, blood.
years?
Yeah,
What's Klopp done in 9
don't
years?
try it. What, 5? 5, yeah. What? How many prems? Okay, cool. 3 prems, yeah. Cool. 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 2, yeah. Yeah. 1 invincible, yeah. Is yours gold? Yeah.
I'm just saying, yeah. That's
Did you even see yours?
Yeah.
This is what you man won, blood. That's the Premier League you man won, blood.
Yeah.
That's Premier League you man won. Yeah. The COVID League, blood. Yeah. You understand? In the words of Big Steve, blood. Did it even happen? It's like the moon landed. Did it even happen? Yeah.
That's fine. Well, if you count the Club World Cup and the and the Super Cup, it's actually 7 trophies. But don't let us win any more this season, because if that 7 increases more, then it's more than what Wenger won. Obviously, don't let that also be a Premier League in there as well. And
no, it's not, because if we're talking about the trophies he won at Highbury. Don't forget about the 4 FA Cups as well when he left Highbury. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't forget that. So that's 10.
I'm just
saying, that's double
digits.
digits.
You gave me a 10-year span. Don't do that. You gave me a 10-year span.
Yeah.
You gave me a 10-year span. It'd be worrying if he wasn't winning any trophies after.
First foreign manager to win the Premier League. First. Yeah.
And that again, Wenger, nationwide, love it. Nationwide, love it. Nationwide. Not worldwide, but nationwide. Nationwide. You know what I'm saying? Nationwide. The furthest that trophy's traveling is Wales, blood. You know
Highbury, Wenger is clear.
Wales,
yeah.
Wales, Plymouth,
Highbury, Wenger is
Harbours and that. Like, that's the furthest the trophies is going. Nothing worldwide.
Bro,
no Europa, no
Wenger is more known than Klopp, blood. Don't try it, blood. Klopp's baby food compared to Wenger. Yeah, don't play blood. Wenger can go to one of them Indonesian islands, and man will know Wenger. Klopp will go there and be like,
have you not clocked? There's a reason people have talked about Highbury Wenger. Talk about Highbury Wenger. They have to cut his legacy in half. You have to speak about the you know what I'm saying? They don't talk about the full thing because there was no.
What do you mean the full? How can you talk about the full? How can you? You have to put context. You have to put context. You have to put context, because how can the man go? How can the man win? How can the man win if you don't have the tools to win? If every season he has to sell his best player, and then every other team is improving, bringing in world-class players, and we're losing our best players. Yeah, we're relying on youth. Yeah, we're relying on youth, blood. Yeah, how can you not? You have to put context, blood.
Yeah, no one puts our context in. No one gives a dash about our context. No one gives a dash about Liverpool's context.
What do you mean? Klopp's had a period of time. You get me?
A period of time.
And Klopp has never been. This is the matter of the fact. You lot sing off this Champions League. Cool. It's great. It is great. I'd love it. Yeah. But he has never been dominant in England, bro. He's never been that guy. Yeah. Wenger was that guy, blood. Yeah. Until Klopp ain't never been that guy in England, bro. Since Klopp's been here, Pep been the big man. Yeah. Wenger came here and took Fergie's crown, blood. Klopp ain't come here and take no one's crown, blood. Yeah. So let's. I mean, if you really want to get into this, we can.
Premier League, and Wenger has 3. What dominance? There was no. You didn't retain it, and Fergie has 10 more Premier Leagues. And listen, I'm not saying Wenger didn't have a little time. He had his time.
No, Wenger had a time. Wenger had a time. Wenger had a time.
And remember with Jurgen Klopp, you got to remember when he came into Liverpool, like the context you applied, there was no immediate. He's got the change. He's got the tool straight away. It took him 3 years to build the team. It took him 3.5 years, if anything, a bit more than that, to build what he needed.
And since he's built the team,
people include.
And since he's built the team, how many titles has he won?
You see from 2015. You see from 2015 to 2018 or /2019, yeah, because that's when we won the champs in 2019. You see that 4 years, yeah. People include that 4 years in the time that he should have won more trophies than that. Yes, we got to finals because that's what you was talking about.
And lost every single final.
Yeah. And
then you lose the most finals in a row.
You was talking about Wenger's finals and what he got to and singular games in the light era when his hands were tied behind his back. So I'm talking about that part of context for Liverpool as well. It's as simple as that. So if you take away those 4 years, yeah, when Liverpool actually became a force, it's only been 2 seasons where we really let ourselves down. We've still been winning trophies throughout in that time. Yes, it's not dominant because of Pep. I can sit here and say Pep is the superior. Just like how Fergie was far superior when it comes to Wenger. Wenger was the people's champ. He was the people's guy. He changed the philosophy. He changed the diets. He came and changed the whole philosophy around and what people were doing. Cool, that's great and all. But in the glimpse of trophies, when you look back, Fergie won 13, Wenger won 3, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Fergie even got a champs in there as well. A man are talking and a treble, bro. A man are talking about Wenger's thing. If anything, Wenger's Fergie's bitch, but no one's talking about that. If Klopp's Pep's bitch, Wenger is Fergie's bitch. But man don't want to hear it that way. But it's cool though. It's cool. I don't want to go there with it because we can't talk about they both made it a farmer's league. It is what it is. Chelsea was in and amongst there as well, a couple of prems, but it is what it is. City are one of the best teams to grace this Premier League, and so is United. I think Liverpool and Arsenal do it. They've done it the proper way. I think Fergie done it the proper way to begin with as well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna throw shade on that. But Wenger and Klopp have similar legacy. I still put Wenger above Klopp. Don't get that twisted. I still put him above him.
So why are you arguing? Why are you arguing?
Because you're overdoing the Wenger thing. He was Fergie's bitch too.
We're talking about Wenger and Klopp. We're talking about Wenger and Klopp. We're talking about Wenger and Klopp. Wenger's legacy in the Premier League versus Klopp's legacy in the Premier League. Yeah, bro, and Wenger's is better than Klopp.
I have Wenger above Klopp, but I'm saying that I still got my European heritage, which makes an argument if you're talking about their time in it. You know what I'm saying? There's European heritage there, which you man haven't done, will have never done, and I don't know if you will do. Maybe if Arteta does it, we can have a conversation.
Well, it's a bit like in the 30 years you have no English Premier League heritage, blood.
Yeah, exactly. I don't scream English Premier League heritage, bro. When do you ever hear me scream that? I keep it 100, bro. I keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, big up Rant for the super chat.
Because you lot always try to push the agenda and try to push Champions League when you're losing your battle. Champions League. It's not about battle. Because I said Wenger won the league unbeaten, blood. No one can do it. You tried to do it. What happened? You fell on your face. City tried to do it. What happened? Fell on their face.
You don't. As I said, you don't get.
We done it, and then we did it. We did it in the span. You know that Invincible run spans over 3 seasons. You know it starts 02-03 and it ends 04-05.
Okay, bro. I think the longest unbeaten streak, you've got. I think it's like 5 more games than what Liverpool did. That's great.
We won a league title doing it. Did you? No, you didn't, innit? So you can have your unbeaten run for fuck all, blood. Our unbeaten run won me a league title, blood. 49.
We won the league in history. We won the league around
in history. In history. Invincible.
Again. Let's keep again. You can talk about the Invincibles. I understand it. It's one of the hardest things to do and big you up.
No, it is the hardest thing to do. All
right. I personally think Centurions. No one's ever. Has anyone else hit 100 points?
Has anyone won the league unbeaten in modern
days?
There you go.
No. There you go. That's just preference. I'll say we're the fastest team to win the Premier League. In fact, the fastest team to win it. Fastest team. No one's won it faster than us.
Bro, it was the COVID league, blood. No. It was the fastest because no one saw you win it. No one saw you win it. No one saw you win it.
You have fell into my.
No one saw you win it. How?
That's fine.
That's why it was fast, but no one saw it.
It wasn't a COVID prem. Do you know what? Bro, we was 18 points clear when the fans were still in the stadium. League was wrapped before if anything, the COVID league.
And said 8 subs.
No
fans.
Again, to do the laughing thing, Man City's prem after that was the COVID league, bro. When Gundogan was playing full time, and they had to play fake crowd noises to make sure it was still like playing in the actual Premier League atmosphere. When the fans were still in the stadium in the Premier League, when Liverpool won the Premier League, we were 18 points clear, bro. 18 points clear. Title was won before then. City's title was the COVID league, bro.
How was it done? When did they hand over the league title? Did they hand it over when you went 18 points clear?
The title was done.
When did they hand it? When did they hand it over?
The title was done.
When did they hand it over, Montel?
It doesn't matter when they awarded it.
Montel, when did they hand it over?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The trophy was done when the fans were still in the stadium.
When did they hand the trophy over?
27 games.
When did they?
I'll say it again. 27 games.
When?
26 wins.
When did you get confirmed as champions? When?
So it doesn't matter. Would you confirmed as champions against Chelsea?
Was it before COVID or was it during COVID?
It was during COVID, okay. But that doesn't mean us. But City started again. Okay. The City's
so when the league stopped, you still weren't champions, yeah? Cool.
Again, bro. Again, you're not gonna
Premier League blood.
You already know that
your Premier League.
There were more games played in the COVID.
That Premier League's not even a full Premier League. That's a half league. That's a Prem. You didn't win the Premier League. You won the Premier.
In 2021.
You won the Premier. Huh?
What City's won the year after that? Because more games are played.
There was
more
fans. There was fans in the City one.
Yeah. When they won it.
So how is it? There was fans when they won it.
The majority of the season, we started the season with no fans. Most of that season was played with no fans.
Yeah, no, fans came in from December.
Most of the season, bro. That's halfway through the season. That's December, bro.
Yeah, but they still had to. In the running, there was fans in the ground. People saw them lift. Like even Lewis, blood. Lewis saw his Champions League.
Either way, bro. It was game week 27, bro. There was 11 games left. The title was wrapped in a zubi, as you would say.
So why didn't they give you the title?
Yeah, because
when they were talking about
obviously mathematically,
when they were talking about cancelling the league, what were they saying? They're not gonna award.
Don't do that.
What were they saying? No, what were they saying? You remember crying, innit? When they were saying we're gonna cancel the league. You remember crying, innit?
No.
They weren't awarding you the league. You remember that, innit? What try what, blood? Yeah, I know. Hey, you remember that, innit? Yeah, you remember that, innit, blood?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
do what, blood? It's the truth.
Don't do that because when there's 11 games left, that's 33 points to play for. So mathematically, obviously,
you have to get them.
Mathematically, 33 points is obviously. So if Liverpool lost 11 games in a row, whoever was 33 points below could obviously still mathematically win the league. But the league was done, and we know the league was done. Anyway,
what if you lost all of them games?
We're here to talk about Trent. We're here to talk about Trent and Saka and what you man can do going forward.
Yeah, Trent's gone.
Fans don't like asking. They don't like answering big boy questions. So this
what do you mean? I answer questions.
I said this. Hold on now. I said this is why I got you here. You know what I'm saying? Because
see, done no. Aye, gang business.
Come on, man. You already know what it is. He goes, he said didn't win around 14 years, failed in Europe. Klopp is the better manager overall. That's Ryan, by the way. I personally wouldn't say that right now, but that's Ryan's argument. By the way, people, chaos as usual on Big Six Pants, even though this was supposed to be a football, our normal Troopz versus MONTS discussion. 170 people in the house right now, 78 likes. Make sure you are smashing the like button. Make sure you're subscribing to Troopz TV. It's in the title. 300k on the road. Let's make it happen. Big Six Pants, 10k on the road. Let's make it happen.
I love that comment, blood. All those points, but one league title to show for it.
You know what? I have no cutback.
He cooked. Man said all their points for one title, blood.
Let's just flip the script. All these points from Troopz. No Champions League, no Europa League, no nothing.
That's a knockout.
Soft, overrated, pretty boy, a bitch.
That don't count because you need.
Don't
win you.
Don't count. Anyway, listen, let's swiftly move on. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Real Madrid. So let me actually read the tweet from Fabrizio Romano. So obviously I don't misquote anything. Real Madrid are monitoring Alexander-Arnold's contract situation at Liverpool. Current deal expires in June 25th, with no talks underway as of now. Liverpool have not indicated any desire to sell at this stage. There's no indication of the players' views so far. From a rival perspective, what do you kind of think on this kind of Trent contract situation? Because obviously there's no complications. Like it's just Trent, like talks haven't opened yet. Real Madrid are keen, they are interested, they're monitoring the situation. That is what's concrete. Real Madrid have got an eye on Trent. I think that is someone who could fit a Real Madrid model. We don't do too much defending. He could probably play in midfield, probably play in the pivot, probably play a right back invert and do what they kind of want. Obviously, the right back situation at Real Madrid, aging, they do need a replacement. They're trying to fill the squad of Galacticos. Obviously, Mbappe most likely coming in. They've got Jude, you know what I'm saying? They've got Vinny. Rodygo, his place could be under fire. We're going to talk about that a little bit as well. Where's your kind of thoughts on this Trent situation? Do you think it's kind of like these scouts are born and bred right off, or is it kind of like there is a possibility? Because we've got a poll, and to be fair, I've got BS, possible, it's going to happen, and 43% is saying it's possible. That's 100. Wait, that's 124 votes and only 90 likes. You're not taking the piss. But carry on, sorry.
It's possible. Scouts thing don't matter. McManaman left on a free. You get me? He's not like a Gerrard. I think if a big club came in for Gerrard abroad, he would have gone.
Abroad? Big clubs did come in. They did, but bro.
Like, really, like, put, like,
Bro,
you know what I mean?
bro,
Tried to tap him up.
Mourinho wanted Gerrard at 3 points at 3 different clubs, bro.
No, but the only time he really pushed for him was Chelsea. Chelsea was the only one that kind of had him. You get me? People were just like rumored,
where the wobble was.
Yeah. But I said to you lot from early, you're gonna lose enough players when Klopp goes, blood. Van Dijk's a possible one, Salah, Trent. Who else? Alisson, maybe. The big hitters and a lot of the players, their level will drop because Klopp's making them play better than what they are. Some of them. You get me? Klopp's got this thing where he can get the best out of players. I think you lot are in problems, blood. I said it. When this Klopp thing happened, I was doing streams left, right, and center celebrating, blood. Because I know this could be the downfall, blood. Because you ain't getting Xabi Alonso. So who are you going to get?
Why? And what makes you so sure about that?
If Real Madrid come calling, or Bayern, he ain't picking Liverpool, blood. It's less of a risk. It's less of a risk to go to Madrid.
Yeah, it's less of a risk.
And Bayern, because if he goes to Liverpool and let's say it don't go the way that it's supposed to go, that could hurt his career in the long run. Whereas Bayern, they're set up to win. You understand? It's just two shells of idiot. If Xabi Alonso had that Bayern team this year, they win the league. You get me?
Yeah, but I don't know. I look at I look at what sets you apart when you go to these big teams, innit? Yeah, and I look at pressure. Xabi Alonso is most likely going to win the Bundesliga. Yeah, if he goes to Bayern Munich, first of all, winning the Bundesliga don't mean nothing. That's just as easy as it means nothing to win the Bundesliga. That's the bottom line. Win the Bundesliga and you're not a fraud, innit? Yeah, and then on top of that, he probably has to go win the Pokal, the trophy over there, their version of the FA Cup, and he's got a challenge for the Champions League. In fact, he's even got to win the Champions League. If you don't win the Champions League at Bayern, there's problems. You have to at least seriously.
Bayern ain't that club where you have to win the Champions League.
No, not have to, bro. If you get to like, if you don't win the champs, there's an issue. If you don't challenge well for the champs, there's an issue. There is an issue. And also, Ancelotti ain't leaving Madrid. Not leaving Madrid. So it is realistically down to Liverpool.
Why ain't he leaving Madrid?
Why is he leaving Madrid? Why is he leaving Madrid then? What reason does he have to leave Madrid?
He might be done.
Nah, I think we would have known by now if he was leaving. There's too much of a rebuild going on. The whole Mbappe thing. He ain't leaving.
When it comes to managers, blood, they'll sack the manager last game of the season. You don't know.
Yeah, okay, but then you can't say that Xabi Alonso won't come to Liverpool.
If Madrid don't win this Champions League, they sack him.
Could do. They're gonna win,
and that's when they will call for Xabi Alonso, and then Xabi Alonso's going, blood. You look at that Madrid team; it's ready to go.
I disagree. I think the pecking order. I don't think Madrid are as interested as they seem. They could be lurking in silence. We never know. But I think it's a toss up between.
Because who else is going to replace Ancelotti at Madrid? Barca won Arteta because he's got the Barcelona links to it as well. He came through the ranks. Xabi Alonso, Real Madrid legend, part of La Decima, the number 10 that they were chasing for all them years since Zizou won their last one. Zizou managed them, ex-player, Xabi Alonso. Bro, it can happen, Mons. You're speaking from your heart, not your brain. Pause, you understand?
I didn't say it can't.
You're speaking from your heart. And from your heart, like you can't. You're a big club, but bro, no one could compete with. Now, 1 minute, no one could compete with Real Madrid, bro. No one. If Real Madrid come all in, you're done.
I'm saying I don't think Real Madrid go in for Xabi Alonso.
So who do they go in for? Because
I don't think they go. I don't think they go after Xabi Alonso after 1 year of success. Someone who's plays free at the back.
Why not? Blood, they picked Zidane out of nowhere. What are you on about?
I know, but bro, for me, I don't think they. I'm just saying, I don't think they go for him right now.
You hope they don't.
No. I think he becomes a Real Madrid manager later down the line when he's even more refined. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be honest, he hasn't got the most. Like I hope you know.
Look at Zidane Monts. He has more experience.
Do you think I'm one of those Liverpool fans that think that it's a Xabi Alonso thing? That's the next chapter. I've already said I'm not even 100% sure on Xabi. I'm not 100% sure.
So who are you saying then? Tuchel?
Impossible. Possible.
Why is it impossible?
Keep that fraud away from my club.
Oh, you don't rate him?
No. Keep Tuchel away from my club.
So who? Potter?
No way. For me,
Poch?
I like Amarim. I do like the sound of a De Zerbi, but I feel like De Zerbi is one of the ones I think that's more of a risk. I do think that's more of a risk. De
Zerbi over Xabi Alonso.
No, not over Xabi Alonso. There's a few names, like there's names in the pot. So again, a Nagelsmann, I wouldn't say no to that. I wouldn't say no to a Nagelsmann. Yeah. Nagelsmann. I wouldn't say no to that. But I feel like for me, Amarim is probably up there with Xabi Alonso in terms of the two managers I'd say that I'd like to succeed Klopp, if I'm honest. You know what I'm saying? Those are the two managers I look at and go, you know what? I would have said maybe a few years back Flick, but no, I'm not really into that at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that I feel like that ship has sailed. But those are the two managers. I think Amarim has just as much of a shout as Xabi Alonso. Remember, Xabi Alonso is doing amazing, but it doesn't guarantee he's really the guy. Xavi Hernandez won the league last year at Barcelona, and now they're calling him a fraud.
That's technically not correct. Like, because Laporte wants him to sign. Laporte wants him to stay. News came out today that Laporte...
he ain't rated by the fans, bro.
Oh, the fans,
the fans do not.
Yeah, but fuck the fans, blood. It's what the board thinks. They're the one that paying him.
I know the hierarchy is serious when it comes to that, but bro, they don't rate my man, innit? He's not rated, bro. His ratings went down the drain very quickly. Of course, context. Barcelona have a certain regime where they have to, the context in it. You know what I'm saying? Liverpool, you don't have to win it's not like, you don't win the league, you're gone. You know what I'm saying? It's not that like Liverpool. I just think that with Xavi Alonso, if he comes to Liverpool, he has a chance to rebuild without the significant pressure of having to win the league.
That's what the shit.
I think if he goes to Bayern Munich, which is still very likely, by the way, it's actually what you said. It's a safe option. You can most likely go win the league because
it's not really safe.
It is safe because you've monopolized the league. They've monopolized the league again. Where what other manager is going to compete with Bayern? They've now got the best manager, and obviously they're probably going to give him the funds to rebuild the team.
Dortmund should have won the league last year. They bottled it on the last day of the season. So Bayern Munich have technically been kind of off for 2 years. You get me? They've been off for 2 years, blood. You feel me? So the thing with Xabi Alonso, I think the Bayern one, is that it's a big club as well. So he'll get to know how it is to run a big club. He'll get to know how it is to work under big club environment, under pressure. There's no pressure at Leverkusen right now. You understand? He goes to Bayern, stays there for 2-3 seasons, gets the experience of handling big players, big egos, You understand? That type of high-level football where it's not that high level at Bayer Leverkusen. He's brought it to that level. They're known as Tottenham. They're like the biggest bottlers in Germany, blood. You get me? I think he'll look at that and be like, yeah, why am I going to Liverpool?
But on top of that, fair enough. But let's kind of.
I think out of the three, you've got the least chance of getting him. I think the best chance is Bayern and then Madrid and then you.
I think it's Madrid. If you're talking about if everyone came in, it's probably Madrid, Liverpool.
But if Bayern. Everyone went in, then Madrid jumped straight away because he's going home to Spain. You get me? The project they have at Madrid, he can easily as well get Trent because he's a Liverpool man. So he can easily get Trent. And I know that Trent probably used to watch Xavi, and you get me. He can even improve his game and turn him into that actual midfielder. You get me? Because I see that Xavi does a lot of work on the training ground. When he's showing Xhaka things, he's actually like, he'll actually do the pass. Like, Xhaka, ping it like this. And then he'll give them an example. So, you understand? Who's going to take Trent to that next level at Liverpool, blood? I'm not too sure if there's anyone there, blood. You get me? He's going to be around he's going to be around Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Valverde, Modric still there, Cruz is still there, Jude's there. His dog is Jude. You understand? He's gonna go to another level, blood. For me, if I'm Trent, I'm gonna lie to you. If I'm Trent,
I feel like
If I'm Trent, I'm out because when you look at it as well, he's won the
I think
Champions League with Liverpool. He's won Champions League with Liverpool. He's won the Premier League. He's won every trophy with Liverpool. So he can look at it and say, I've done everything I need to do in England. Yeah, I don't have 2 Premier Leagues, but guess what? I've got 1 of each. Let me go La Liga, go link up with Jude, get some sun, and you get me. I see how Jude's gone to another level since going to Madrid. Let me see if I can do that as well, blood. I think you're in trouble still.
I think I think a lot of the fan base want the rival fans want us to be in trouble, and they can't wait for the dismantlement and disembowelment of Liverpool. I think that Trent probably is likely to stay. I don't think he'll stay at Liverpool for his whole career. I think I can understand that. I still feel like there's a job to do. He's the vice captain of Liverpool Football Club. Virgil van Dijk is the captain of Liverpool Football Club. So I think these players are not guaranteed to leave, or they're not. It's not likely for them to leave. I think it generally depends on who we get in on the manager's perspective, and obviously the sporting director movement has gone very well with the employment of Michael Edwards as well. If we're looking at the way the club is going right now, I don't think Trent has any reason to leave as it stands for Real Madrid right now. Like, I genuinely think. Do you think Trent leaves this window then, with the money of his contract situation, which ends in next year?
I think Salah leaves this window.
I don't.
I think Salah's gone.
My hot take is that Salah stays.
I think Salah's gone. I think Van Dijk can go. I think Van Dijk, you can test the water. I think Van Dijk, if someone goes in and tests the waters, I think he can go.
I just mean this is what you don't want, though, man.
It's not, blood. I predicted this. It's not what I want, bro. I don't care about you, blood. Yeah.
Word markets.
But what I'm saying is,
Troopz is doing this car salesman thing. He's doing this car salesman thing. He's smiling bears and going, yeah, listen, I got this. Listen, for you, you know what I'm saying? We can talk, we can negotiate. This is what you're doing, bro. You're selling it well. I can hear it, but it doesn't get.
No, I'm not selling it well, blood. I'm looking at the bigger picture. I'm actually looking at the situation now, and I'm like, yo, you get me? He's gonna bounce. Like when Van Persie, United wanted him, my heart was saying he's not gonna go. He's gonna be loyal. But when I sat down by myself and looked at the situation, let me land. No, it don't matter about let me land, man. But it don't matter about selling club because we're at that time we just brought in Santi, we just brought in Podolski. Donkey Kong just signed as well. So I was like, all right, cool. We're signing players this time. DRB's fit. Yo, we're signing players, blood. You've been moaning about signing players. Yo, we got Podolski, bro. Bad boy left foot, just like you. Like, yo, you two can link up and do a mad thing. Pause. So I kind of was like, you get me? Copium. You get me? But then when I sat down at the situation, I said, bro, this guy is 29. He don't have long left in his career. He's only won an FA Cup at Arsenal because he signed the year after the Invincibles. So he's only won an FA Cup. I'm like, blood. United are missing a striker. United, if he goes there, they win the league. I said, he goes there, he's got Rooney there. He's got Giggs there. Ferdinand's there. Vidic is there. I said, nah, he's gone. Van der Sar, Fergie, nah, he's gone. Not Van der Sar, sorry, De Gea. I said, nah, he's gone. He's gone, bro. And then he went, bro. You understand? It's the same with the Liverpool players right now. And because they've achieved all they can achieve, if they don't win that league title this year, they're going to look at it and be like, yo, am I going to have another chance at winning this league title with a new manager? Can someone get me close to Arteta? Can someone get me close to Pep? Pause. Within a quick turnaround. Because look at the age of the players as well. Look at the age of Van Dijk. Look at the age of Salah. Look at the age of Alisson. Look at the age of these players, Monts. Your spine is old. You understand? I'm being real with it. Man like Szoboszlai, McAllister, Gakpo, Nunes, Diaz. That's what it's going to be, blood. McAllister a bad boy. But that's what it's going to be. Konate, Joe Gomez. That's going to be a centre-back pairing. You understand? It's not bad. Because Gomez has improved since he's stopped twerking like Ice Spice. Shout out Hussam. But it's not going to be that spine you had of Alisson, Van Dijk, Henderson at one point, Salah. Then you had like Mane, Firmino. Nah, man. You're going to have to, maybe a couple years for that now, boy. I'm like how we're improving. We've become more attractive. Chelsea have got money. They'll throw the bag at anything. United will throw the bag at anything. City's always going to be there. Aston Villa are coming into the Champions League now as well.
As I said, we've got Michael Edwards back, and he's the best thing to happen to Liverpool besides Klopp in the last 10 years. So
I'm trying to scare Monts. I'm not Assad. I'm just trying to be real with him.
I'm taking all this in. As I said, Troopz is doing the car salesman thing, and I hear it. But for now, big up right for another super chat. He goes, we were 25 points clear of 9 games left when lockdown started. 25 points. I was wrong with the 8. I thought it was 18. It's 25. 9 games left. Anyway, more points than the Invincibles in 04. I know, more points than anyway. Wenger bottled his only UCL final. Klopp saved Arsenal Football Club. This is what I'm saying, bro. We really should.
Okay, let's put context into this now. Yeah, this Ray piece of shit, blood. Yeah, number one, how can Wenger bottle it if he had 10 men and we got robbed and the goal was offside? So
robbed.
Shut your mouth.
Like the hand of Rod.
Yeah,
like the hand. Like
so,
when. Like
yeah,
when
you lot got robbed. You lot got robbed that season. What? I'm not. What? You think I'm gonna sit here and say you didn't get robbed? You got bumped. But that's what happens, isn't it?
You'll still sit here and say 1 Premier League in 30 years. You're not going to say 1 Premier League plus you got robbed in 30 years.
Yeah, but blood, we got to 1 Champions League final. That was it. You lot have had multiple opportunities to win the league, and you've only got 1. Enough. So it's a bit different. The 1 chance we had, we should have won it. We were the better team. 10 men, 71 minutes. We played them off the park. Ronaldinho, who? He didn't do fuck all that game. It was the substitutions that made the difference. Dino did fuck all. Deco did nothing. Julie, nothing. Nothing. Go watch back the game. Nothing.
Yeah,
pocketed.
How about it? Yeah, that one still hurts. Right? Stop all that. That one's still, you know what I'm saying? I hear that. I do hear that. How about this? That's how I feel about the Madrid game. You know, I feel like they were done so crap and they scored off 1 chance. But anyway, it happens. You lot got robbed. We didn't get robbed.
You didn't get robbed though, the Madrid game.
Yeah, it was a snatch and grab.
Yeah, we literally got robbed, bro. Like man said, Joe, empty your pockets.
Hear it? Big up the Herbsman as well for gifting another 10 Big Six Bands memberships. This is the 3rd time you've done this in this week.
I big up the Herbsman. I see him in my chat yesterday, blood. I thought I was bugging because I'm the Herbman. I was like, blood, is this a real, like, yo, that's the waviest name, blood. Yeah. If I could change my channel to the Herbsman, blood, big up your damn self, Herbs.
We got the Herbs, man, every single time, man. Gifting those memberships, man. You know we appreciate you every time. But yeah, no, so okay. So you believe that Trent, again, the waters can be tested this season, this summer window?
I think
all your
key players.
I feel like if it's going to happen, I think it's going to happen in 2-3 years. I don't think it happens. I don't think he stays.
I don't think he stays that long.
This is a chance for Trent to lead the Liverpool team. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the people saying Trent is gone. Again, we've heard nothing from the players' side, nothing to do with what Liverpool stance is, and people already jumping the gun. That shows me fear. That is fear, and people want this man out the Premier League. Same with Mo Salah. Understand? So Mo Salah's 31, so it's a bit different. So him leaving actually makes more sense because it's that time, that age, on the latter side of his career. You know what I'm saying? I think Salah is probably going to want to play 1 more season in the Premier League. My actual hot take at the start of the season was that Salah doesn't leave. I think he stays 1 more year or a year after that even. So I believe Salah's still obsessed with being the main man. If he leaves Liverpool, he's not playing Champions League football for the rest of his career. So I feel like he's going to, now that Liverpool are back in Champions League football, I think he's going to want to be a part of that. I do think it's all up in the air just due to who comes in as the manager. But that's what I think, innit? Like, I think Trent to Madrid makes sense with their current situation and what they want to do. But I don't. Trent is a red and red through, and he's the vice captain of the club. I think Liverpool will put him on stupid money. I think Liverpool will do everything they can to keep him, and I think his head won't be turned for now, anyways, in my opinion, with the Trent situation. Simply moving on, obviously, to the Bukayo Saka thing. Bukayo Saka's obviously come back from international duty. Endo has come back from international duty. Darwin Núñez has come back from international duty. And let me know if I'm missing a few others.
Gabriel Magalhaes.
Gabriel as well. It's Gabriel as well. Has had to come back. And let's keep it. Let's keep it.
They're not injured. They're not
injured. None of the 4.
We don't care. Yeah. You know that Stephen A. Smith thing?
I'm
here to tell you. We don't care. we don't care. You get me? Like, man don't care about Brazil in a friendly, blood. No one cares, bro. No one cares about, Ben White don't care, blood. We don't care, blood. Club over country, blood. We don't care. You get me? Man City, we have bigger fish to fry. Yeah?
That's true. It's true.
I just need Declan. I just need Dex to get the. I just need Dex to just. You get me? Say he's got the shits or something.
Man says Shay's got the shits or something. Do not kill me. I think. I'm just checking if the
got food poisoning from that Saka peri sauce. Sorry, Saka, but I need Dex out of there as well, blood. You're gonna have to take the hit, fam. You get me?
Kill me.
They sent you the wrong box, blood.
Nah, listen.
They sent you the box. I was supposed to go to Tottenham High Road.
Declan's pretty sturdy in my opinion, so I think he'll be fine, and I think he's pretty sturdy. What I'll say though is that because obviously you got the game coming up, and obviously I think bringing back Saka will be the perfect thing to do. Get his little PR with Kobe Mainu, and then bring him back. You know what I'm saying? All in good time, so he doesn't actually have to play. This tends to be the time of the season where Saka tends to slow down and Martinelli tends to speed up. Do you think something's going to be different now? You think none of that happens this season? Do you think he's being managed better?
No. He looked dead.
Do you think there's a possibility of him maybe slowing down a bit?
Yeah.
This is like, you know, Saka usually...
I think he needs this rest because he looked dead at Porto. The Porto game, he looked shattered. Like, I don't even know how he took his penalty. You get me? I think he needed this. I think he knew in himself. Yo, if I'm gonna try and win this league, I need to miss these 2 England games and get my energy back and get ready for that running, blood. Because we got. I think we got 7 games in 21 days.
Yeah. It's a mad congested period that you don't have. Mad congested.
So we need everyone fit, available, firing. Because we need to get a semi-final minimum.
But I think everyone who you're kind of bringing in, as I said, you don't really have a main goal scorer. Like the goals are pretty much spread throughout the team at the moment. I think that's something that's going to help you going with your run of games. Do you think Saka can almost not take a back seat, but is it okay to rotate Saka with him being?
Nah, but Saka has to start. Saka has to start. There's no rotating Saka.
No rotation. Because
not
you know,
not in the running. No way.
And bringing him back from international duty. You don't think there's any room for a rotated
nope.
Saka?
We're in the running.
So you only rotate like a Martinelli for Trossard kind of thing.
Not even Martinelli. Martinelli has to start. These men can come off the bench. Martinelli has to start. It's the running now. I need my best 11.
Okay. Interesting. I've got a question for the chat, and I've got a question going forward as well. Yeah, Rodygo. Now he's someone who's been linked to Liverpool closely with Arsenal. His spot seems to be obviously under threat with Mbappe coming in and whatnot, and how they're moving forward. If the asking price they're saying is 85 million, 85 million, yeah. Troops. From an Arsenal perspective. Make believe for a second. You sign Rodygo, yeah. You convert him to a left winger because he was already he's actually a left winger before he moved over to the right.
Yeah, then Martinelli goes down the middle,
and you convert Martinelli to a striker.
Mm-hmm.
What happens to Trossard? Rotational still?
Trossard's 29, bro.
Bro, man, ballers can play up until 32, 33.
Nah, let me land blood. He can hold bench.
It's a rotation.
Yeah, like when Martinelli's tired.
Okay. Because I look at the Liverpool situation. If Liverpool sell Salah, would Rodygo as a right winger be a decent option from a rival perspective? Because I don't think that's because if you look at the right wingers in the market right now, where you got Bowen, he's on a death row contract. You got Diaby, just signed the contract. You've got Rodygo, who could be one that could be available. You got Leroy Sané. People aren't too sure if he's going to sign another contract at Bayern Munich. What's kind of, you know what I'm saying, as a rival sector, we think Rodygo kind of sits at the top of that list in terms of someone to bring in ages on this side.
I think it's more of a risk. I think it's a risk for you lot because you lot will want him to start straight away in it. We can kind of
and numbers because we
can kind of
numbers guy. Is Rodygo a numbers guy?
Because we've got Trossard, we can kind of ease him in. Pause. You don't have to hope and pray that he hits the ground running.
Yeah, but well, do you know?
So it's more of a risk.
We have rotation on the left, kind of like Arsenal. It's kind of like you know where like.
No, but if you get rid of Salah,
if
you get rid of Salah, you're buying him to replace him, so he's not going to be.
Yeah, which you understand? Because obviously Diaz been linked to Barcelona, been linked to PSG. Liverpool said they're going to stand firm. Obviously, we've heard from Fabrizio, but like, if Diaz was to kind of leave and Rodygo comes in, or you get rid of Gakpo and Rodygo comes in, and then obviously Salah maybe leaves the season after, is that probably an optimal move for Liverpool's attack if they were to go and put the 85 million forward?
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, as a Liverpool fan, I'm thinking would Rodygo immediately just displace a Diaz?
Yeah, Diaz is shit.
This moment, yeah, he's not shit. Because then he was shit, Martinelli shit. So he's not shit.
Martinelli's not shit. Martinelli took him to school, bro. Do not ever. Remember that talk we had on Back Again? Do not ever bring Luis Diaz to Gabriel Rotted Martinelli, blood.
They're the same player.
Absolutely violated that youth, blood. He took him, blood. Let me tell you, like, listen, I don't want to get cancelled, yeah? So let me just stop talking, blood, because I'm going to say some mad shit about his dad. Big up his dad.
Bro, Diaz violated Man City. Doesn't mean he's better than whoever they got.
Blood, Martinelli is badder than Diaz.
They're the same player.
They're not.
They're the same player.
They are not. They are not the same.
This season,
they are not the same.
They've been the same player, bro. They've been the same player.
They're not the same.
Player.
They're not the same. They're not the same.
Like Martinelli said,
Trent has not. Blood, Trent will probably leave Liverpool to get away from Martinelli.
Bro, Martinelli just batted up Walker, twisted him in and out. Like, come on, bro. Walker. Who really twisting Walker like that?
Martinelli did that.
When
he came off the bench and scored the winning goal against.
Oh, when he shot it and hit Ake in the face. Come on, man.
Did we beat them? Have you beat them this year?
Huh? Bro, it doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, you beat them this year?
Go and beat them at the Etihad.
You beat them. Who's top of the league? Who's top? Who's top?
You're top on goal difference.
Okay. Are we top though? So what? Are we top? What, we can win?
Is the league in your hands?
It is in our hands.
Thank you. Fair enough.
What? We're top of the league. It is in our hands. But will we win it? We'll find out.
Fair enough.
I'll tell you something, blood. I'll tell you something, though. You ain't fucking winning it.
Oh, really? Famous last words. Famous last words. Don't you worry about that one. See what Tottenham and United have to say about that. Because you all go OT same as us. You all go to the lane.
Yeah, you know what we done last year, bro. Don't worry about that. Man was dunking.
That's last year. This year they're better than you at the Emirates.
And where are they now?
Hey.
Did they win? When that's how they beat us?
Hey, listen. We've seen stranger things.
When is the last time they beat us? Okay.
Troopz, boy, I like that one. Okay. That's the one. I like that one. Big up the Hurlton again for the super chat. He goes, Troopz, the boys bolted it last night. I thought I was watching Liverpool Man United game all over again. Still vexed.
Now, you know what, Herbs? I'm
not.
Huh?
What game are you talking about?
You're a fake Jamaican. Let me talk to my
fellow
Jamaican. Let me talk to my fellow. Let me talk to my real Jamaican, yeah? So Herbs, man.
Don't ever do that.
Man, I really feel so we did get... Man, I really feel so we did buckle it, you know? Me feel so we did get robbed because at the blood clot referee give 4 minute extra time, yeah? We play a minute at extra time, and then the pussy hole take away the minute, put it on 0, and then put 5 minutes punt stoppage time. And then them pussy hole score 4 minute 30. So it's a minute and 30 seconds over the time, dog. Yeah? So the game should have been done. The whistle should have been blown. Game should have been done. For me, somebody make a phone call and say, hey boy, Jamaica can't go through. We are in America. They don't have Bailey. They don't have Antonio. They don't have Gray. They don't have who else never play? Boza.
Pinnock
injured. Only about fuckery. You see me? And yeah, it's a catastrophe, dog. Can't lie. I couldn't believe it. Man, vex no Ross.
Boy, I ain't even gonna lie. I was looking at how Leon Bailey was obviously speaking in the interview. I feel like they dropped that at the wrong time.
Let me tell you something now. Yeah, people are chatting shit, blood. That interview was done time ago. I saw that interview last year, months, and then I commented on it on 360. I commented on it on 360 TV, and people trying to argue with me. And I bet some African you trying to argue with me. Something a fucking yardie. I bet some Ghanaian or some Nigerian you trying to fucking say, bro. A man sent me that interview last year. He was cussing. This is from time ago. No, so I don't know why I don't know why they've dropped it now, blood. Because this interview's old, dog.
But this is my point. This is why I said that interview is not new. I said that interview is like it's not a new interview.
I'm gonna tell you the real reason why Bailey ain't in the squad now. Off camera. I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
why.
I was about to mute your mic. I was about to mute your mic.
No.
Your mic.
I know why. I know the real reason why he ain't in this squad. I know the real reason why. I do with the JFF. I know why he's not in this squad, blood. I know why, dog. I know why. And it's not the interview. That interview's old. They're trying. I don't know why they dropped that now, blood. I don't know why.
No, I hear it still. No, I hear it. Listen, to be fair, like obviously, I still need to catch the extended highlights. I couldn't watch the game in it, but like the fact that I saw 3 goals after the 90th minute. Obviously, I know you probably tell me how the game went. I hope it wasn't snatch and grab. I don't know how the performance went. As I said, I can
blood.
really
It was 1-0. We missed a couple chances, blood. It should have been 2-0 Jamaica minimum. Yeah, America had one good chance. Yeah, one good chance they had.
I'll be real though. I saw the lineup in it, yeah, and obviously we knew who certain men weren't. We knew certain men weren't going to be playing from early in it. Yeah. And I was kind of like, boy, I'm not gonna lie. I thought we're not winning this game. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I looked at USA starting 11. I saw like Balogun and that. I saw
Balogun did nothing.
I know, and I'm just talking on paper. I'm seeing McKennie, Robinson.
McKennie did nothing.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, boy, I don't know how this game's going to go. The fact, you know what it is? Because our team was weakened the way it is. Because look how strong our team actually is and our first team actually did it. Look how strong our team actually has become. You know what I'm saying? So, and the worst thing is, Leon Bailey is in the best form he's been in time.
The only time I see him licking off like this was when he was at Bayern with Havertz.
You mean Leverkusen?
Yeah, Bayern Leverkusen.
Oh yeah. I'll see it Bayern. Yeah. Like the only thing I'll say is that I don't like the role that he even plays when he plays for Jamaica, innit? Because he plays kind of like 10/.
He needs to play on the wing.
He doesn't play on the wing though. He doesn't play on the wing. He plays Jamaica.
Blood, even they play Bobby in centre mid.
But I hear the Bobby thing because he's durable and he's versatile, innit? But even for me, I think the most dangerous winger, the most dangerous attacker is Damari Gray. He's Jamaica's most dangerous attacker, in my opinion. Every time I've watched the Reggae Boys, bro, he just looks clean, bro. Cleaner than everyone. Fair enough, end products of it, you know what I'm saying, at times. But, bro, serious, innit?
They're trying to get Reece Nelson.
Yeah. I know. I did hear about that. But we have to see in it. We were severely weakened in it, and it's a kick in the teeth. Them man on the bench got man like Gio Reyna now on the bench and that. You see what I'm saying?
When he made the difference, it was him.
Yeah, but Gio Reyna's a bad boy. Man, I know about Gio Reyna. Yeah, cool. He's gone to. Is it Forest he went to? Don't let the Forest. Gio Reyna was the guy that was supposed to be up next in it. He's still a baller in it. You know what I'm saying? Them man got served. I didn't even know. I saw Reem on the bench as well. Fulham? Is it Fulham?
Yeah, Fulham.
Yeah. I saw Reem on their bench as well. They got a couple man in there. Don't worry, man. But yeah, Reyna's serious still. But you lot, make sure we do smash the like button. We're gonna come to an end quite soon. Obviously, I know you gotta go for the school run in a minute. Let's hit some of the super chats as well. Big up, Mr. Linky goes, Haji right on your bomber clock, push your head top. Don't be saying all that, Mr. Link. Don't be doing all that. We're legends, but don't be doing all that. Don't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Big up for the super chat though. Ryan says, I don't think we fall off after Klopp. People don't realize Michael Edwards is a genius. I also reckon Salah, Verts, Trent, and Allison will stay. Big up Ryan every time. Just going back to the England kind of thing and Saka as well, yeah. I'll be real. I think if Saka's managed correctly, I think he'll be all right, you know. I feel like because Saka was slow at the start of the season, I feel like he finishes stronger this season. Personally, even though we looked dead against Porto, I feel that's a European thing. I don't think that's a Premier League thing.
No, he's been dead in the league as well.
What? Recently?
Yeah, it kind of fell off. He's getting goals and assists, but he's not. I watch Arsenal.
Yeah, but I think that's been his season, though, Troopz. I think that's been his season, though.
Yeah, so he's not performing. He's not performing.
No, I said, I think that's been his season, though. His season's been more of an output season this year, which isn't a mad thing. That's like, because at least bro, when players fall off, not all of them can cover it with GA. Not everyone can do that. That's still a very difficult thing to do. You see it?
Yeah, but he's not. He ain't been Bukayo. He needs his rest.
Yeah, no, I do hear it, to be fair. It's one of them ones, and we'll have to see. Last but not least, obviously, there was a question in the chat that I wanted to put forward to you and myself. Kamal goes, Monts, give me your England 11 versus Brazil. Obviously, Troopz will get yours as well. For me, I'll probably go Pickford in goal, Stones, Maguire centre back, Joe Gomez left back. Want to see what he has in store at left back. He's done all right this season. Walker right back, obviously. Midfield is going to be Rice, Bellingham. Don't know. So he's kind of the third midfielder that goes in there. I don't want to say Henderson or Gallagher. I'm not with that. Do you know who should have got a call up, by the way? Barkley. Sad. Barkley should have got that call up. I don't know. The front three probably Foden right wing, Kane up top. I'll probably say it's got to be. He's going to start Hendo in it, but I'll probably say Gallagher. I'll put Gallagher in there, and left wing, probably just dash in Rashford in there. See what you can do, but realistically, it probably should be like a shoehorn of like Bowen or someone like that. But yeah, who's your 11? Who's your 11 that you start?
Ramsdale, Gomez, Konsa, Stones, Braithwaite.
You start our guy, our boy. Wait, who? Say that again. So you Stones
And Konsa.
Say Kwanzaa.
Konsa.
Oh, Kwanzaa. I was going to say we said Kwanzaa. I was thinking he's not in the squad. Yeah,
You're mad. Fuck that, you.
I'm thinking, wait.
Braithwaite, Rice, Maino.
Hold on.
Rice, Maino, Gallagher.
No Bellingham.
Palmer.
We'll start you.
No. Bellingham, Maino, Gallagher. I rest Rice. Rest my boy. Palmer, Tony, Foden.
Hear it. So no Kane. Start Tony.
No, fuck him.
Fair enough. You lot give me your England 11s in the comment section below. There's still 200 people in the house. Of course, we are sitting on 137 likes. As we close out, people make sure we get to at least 150 to 160 likes as well. Big up every single person in the chat as well. The chat's been excellent today. Some good conversation between myself and Troopz as family there. So, you know what I'm saying? We're always going to be going back and forth going forward, you know what I'm saying? So big up yourself. Make sure you go subscribe to Troopz TV. It's in the title above. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to Big Six Bands. We're actually closing in on 10K and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? How fast it's going and how fast the channel's moving right now. So let's make that happen. You know what I'm saying? As Troopz would know, he's been there since I've been on 700 subs, bro. I'm on 700 subs. So, you know what I'm saying?
You're welcome.
I said you're welcome. I said you're welcome. Mark, you're welcome.
I'm a real one, man.
No, I hear it still. Door's been left wide open. Not every other YouTuber can say that. I'm not going to say, you know what I'm saying? Not everyone else can say that. You know what I'm saying? So big up yourself for that one as well. But yeah, man, people, there isn't going to be an evening show today as it stands. But if there is, I will drop a community message. There is going to be also a little community picture of me and a certain football legend as well that's going to get dropped on the channel. So hopefully you guys can see that as well.
Big moves right there. W's in the chat for that one, chat. W's in the chat, blood. Real talk.
In fact, I might as well say who it is. Obviously, myself and Eric Cantona. You know what I'm saying? Because it's adverts out now. I can speak freely. Troopz to know how long have I not been able to say
I've
this?
known for like what? This is like what? Maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6 months.
Since this. No, when I say, I think I told you in.
When it like September, October.
Yeah.
That's like 6 months, Rubo. We're in March, weren't you?
Yeah, that's actually 6 months ago. You know.
Can you count, blood?
That's crazy. No, bro. I'm just deep in. It's March, bro. It's actually really April.
It's March, dog.
It's crazy.
Yeah. YouTube money drop on Monday, I think.
Say that again.
I think YouTube money drops on Monday.
Yeah. So yeah, man. As I said, W's in the chat, man. Obviously, got to work with Eric Cantona himself. You know what I'm saying? There's a few clips of me speaking and whatever with him as well. So that's, you know what I'm saying? It's surreal, aura, and obviously the advert will be out on my Instagram. I obviously can't post it on YouTube if you guys want me to stay monetized. I can't obviously post it on YouTube, but you'll see.
Now you can, but you can take the monetization off.
Will that change anything in terms of algorithms? Like, will that can is that
It will
calm?
it will hurt. It will hurt the algorithm, but
Yeah. What I'll do is I've got like a private channel in it. I might just put it on there.
yeah, even that we'll put on a short.
Yeah, I'll just do a YouTube short. But yeah, you guys can head over to see that on Twitter and Instagram. But listen, you lot, another stream of Big Six Bands. Thank you so much for the support. Make sure you guys are heading and hitting the like button ASAP. It's been another episode, man. Take care. And of course, Liverpool versus Brighton is going to happen. I might be doing a watch-along for that. So MONTS' watch-alongs might start happening. You know what I'm saying? People have been shouting for watch-alongs, so I'm looking to make it happen. I'm just obviously finishing off the setup. So if it doesn't happen, Brighton, it probably happened the week after. And of course, make sure you tune into Troopz TV because I will be tuning in for Manchester City versus Arsenal. We will be there. We will be there. Take care, people. Big up everyone for the super chats, and we'll see you soon.
Klopp's a fraud.
Wenger's Fergie's bitch. There.